Ahí llama Vindictus. Vamos a ver qué tal. No tiene soporte ultra wide de momento, pero creo que es nivel. Hay mucho problema de implementar. No se tiene, qué extraño. No, como raro. Ahora que el cinema sea solo un in, pero parece que está bien. Ok, está bien. Juego raro. Las opciones de video ni siquiera me decía que podía ponerlo, de hecho. Lo que sí está noise, lo que sí está más sí es ese noise de. Sí, pero no puedo cambiarle nada. Claro, no juego consola, vaya, ¿cómo es posible que no puedo quitarle el lleno de ruido? Está. Tiene un film grain ahí todo nasty. Manda este juego. Lento. Ajá. Era una cosa. Y anda lento, Extrañamente sí, digamos dice 2560 por 1440. Pero sí, no tiene opciones de nada, man. El juego con cuadro, no con los de arriba. Son los juegos que todos quieren hacer un Souls y que pegan con los triggers. No me di cuenta, gracias. Este juego es coreano, parece. Mucha gente le está dando por ahora porque tienen personajes bonitas, gráficos bonitos. Bueno, más o menos, los lejos están horribles. Ahí dice log, de hecho, ni siquiera tuve que pausar. Si tengo log, ¿por qué vuelve a ver al otro lado? ¿No? Qué raro. Pobre bicho, ¿qué está peleando, mae? Qué raro, hace lock, pero no. Le quita la mirada al bicho. Oh. ¿Cómo es? Viendo combos. Esta musiquilla me recuerda a Soul Calibur. Gigantona. Oso. Head size. Por eso no están tan emocionados. Esto que tiene que ver con la hebra. Digamos, la hebra. Parece un expeditioner. Estos otros, digamos, son como. Digamos. Pero esta vara en absoluto tiene nada que ver, mae. Se quería en todas partes. Por eso le están dando tanta pelota. Pero las manos son súper bonitas, digamos. Shine. Shine. Ah. No, suave. Finish. Así como viene. Solo quiero ver cómo es. Mal. Version of the game. Albram. Probablemente no se le da seguimiento a lo que pasa aquí. ¿Qué tipo de juego es? ¿Ya que era un MMO? No estoy seguro. Eso no se me hace. Está conectado, ¿no? Extraño. Parece que está descargado. Extraño. Espéralo. No sé, soporte de control, eso. Con mi nombre. Tenía que haberle puesto un nombre de muchacha. Iba a escoger una muchacha, pero bueno. ¿Ves? Está muy MMO. ¿Qué no lo hizo? Realmente no se parece. La música está medio genérica.
Oh, you're awake.
Hey.
Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out. If you want to look around the village.
Really?
I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
Oh, no, ellos no hablan, no.
Is there something on your mind? I was looking for something. A keepsake that belongs to me and my friends. Something from when we were little. No one else would ever go there. I didn't think I'd be running into gnolls. Oh, that's right. Do you remember Marek from yesterday? You should go look for him at the mercenaries' headquarters. He's the vice captain of the Calbram mercenaries. I'd like to show you the way myself, but I'm supposed to keep to the inn for the time being. It's still unclear whether the gnolls were coming after us oracles. They want me to stay safe. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. If you need a place to stay, please come back anytime.
Ocho ratones. Listo. Puede ser. No me voy a poner la cámara como en primera persona para ver eso. Una araña. Una araña. ¿Pasa hay algo que no puedo abrir? Oh, se abrió sola la puerta. Ya sé dónde voy. A ver aquí qué hay. Le falta optimización fuertemente a este juego. Más se han preocupado por hacer bonito, pero no bonito que funcione bien. Entonces el LOD es bastante bajo. O sea, en realidad el LOD está bien, es alto, pero la distancia de carga de la máquina es bastante bajo. Uno se va cargando las texturas y las cosas. Okay.
Hold up. You thinking of going in?
¿Me habla usted?
And what business do you have with the Calbram mercenaries?
Mercenaries.
Membership. Hang on a minute.
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know, the one who saved our oracle.
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about.
Well, I won't stop you if you're planning on going in, but it might be hard to get anything done right now. Yeah, Marek and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Don't know why, but things are getting especially heated today.
Well, Marek and the Oracle are childhood friends, right? It's no surprise he's so bent out of shape, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time like this?
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses clean and wait for the captain.
There's no stopping that. Can't say I envy Chiara right now.
Claro.
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think long and hard before you step through those doors.
Digamos, y no es un juego así como ¿okay? Estoy investigando. No puedo abrir. O entre por aquí o entre por aquí.
The Foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again?
Todas las más super bonitas jóvenes.
You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will
Muy
not
2000
take
de
kindly
parte.
to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too.
Tampoco me voy a quejar.
We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you.
Then fall in line and do as you're told.
No.
You'll do well to
Boy,
remember who you take
That's the Resident.
orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay
you're
down our
here.
lives on a whim. But you won't spare us a
Sorry,
second thought
this
in
isn't
return.
exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this
There
village
is
has
no
been
need for
through
me to
because of
hear
that?
any more of this.
¿Qué hizo? Es extraño que las puertas se abran
You're
solas.
the new recruit, right? The one that the captain told us about the other day. Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday's hero. But please, do excuse us. The Knolls showing up so close by is kind of a big deal. So, Marek does have a point. But having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to have consequences. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn, her Knight Delegate. She's like our supervisor from the Royal
los
Knights,
efectos en la armadura,
but
está chido.
we're not exactly on the friendliest of terms. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but is this really the right time to be hung up on protocol?
Protocol.
You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before the captain gets back. He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how afraid the villagers are. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? I don't think I can leave Marek alone right now, with the way things are. Thank you. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start there. Anything you want to ask before you go? If you do, ask away. My name? Look at me. I haven't even introduced myself. The name's Kiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then, see you around, newbie.
Pero ¿y si tenía más preguntas? No sé si le preguntó el nombre. Okay. Ah, un bichito, un perro. Ah, man, no puedo. Tengo que acariciar al perrito.
You did what?
Blood
Are you
died.
mad? I
Mad?
was just... Oh, you're back. Welcome. You're back? Do you know this person?
You know this person?
Yes. She's the one who
Pues
came to
acting
the
es un
bell
poquito
tower the other
gracioso.
day.
Oh, so you're the one who saved Tiv.
Yeah.
Well, you do look very reliable.
Madam Mercenary, this is Cloda. She's an old friend of mine.
Oiga. No soy quien para criticar los nombres porque mi personaje se llama Habs.
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for some toy sword?
I saw it.
I'm sorry. I really am.
You could do with a little more, sorry, if you
Entonces
ask
eso
me.
porque se nota la diferencia de nivel de acting. ¿Mae?
Okay already. But I just had a really bad feeling. It felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on like this. That's why I wanted to bring it back.
Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole time. We're practically family.
Tacones, mae, que eso es ropa. Que tiene medias. Medias como calcetines.
Marek and I wouldn't forget, and neither would our friend far away. Not even the goddess herself could make us forget.
Cloda, how can you say that in front of an
Cloda?
oracle?
Because you're still Tiv to me. Oracle or not. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. I'm behind on my orders. As for that proof of
Orders.
friendship, just give it to Marek. Or ship it off to Rochester or something. Oh, and as for you, Madam Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street. Don't forget to drop by.
Cloda.
That's Cloda for you. She leaves quite the first impression, doesn't she? So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that's what happened. If it's Captain Aeon you're looking for.
¿Cómo se dice el nombre?
He dropped by just now and left for the magic laboratory. I'll come with you. It's about time I stopped by the temple too.
Teve, you know you're supposed to stay at the inn.
I know, Uncle. I know why you're worried. But I'm supposed to be an Oracle of Morrigan.
Oigan, eso aquí.
It's my duty to look after people, even if it means walking out into danger. The goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. We won't get there if we don't look after each other.
Teve.
I'll be all right. I'm only doing what I must as the Oracle of this village.
Goodness me. Maybe I do.
Worry
Call
too
me a
much.
stubborn
No
old
sabemos.
fool if you'd like.
No sabemos nada, acabamos de llegar.
Colin is a land of many painful memories. It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies, being on its front lines, thanks to the war. Our children here are all too accustomed to loss. I never had the chance to make things right for them.
Muy loco que vengo saliendo de Expedition, que tiene una escritura fenomenal. Súper bueno.
Do what she must as the oracle of this village.
Porque tiene mucho lore, aparentemente. Pero todo me lo tiran en la cara.
Today, more than ever, I feel my age catching up to me.
Here, over here. Loader. Esta es la parte de decirle a la muñeca. Que más incluyeron. Gracioso porque, digamos, yo veo algo así como que más en el término como musa, pero este mundo es imaginario. Musa es una palabra que viene del griego, entonces es una vara como en ropas.
Oh, hello.
¿Eh? No. Ahora, ¿son solo ropas? ¿Tienen alguna función? Opciones. Yo compro ropas, pero es que ve estas ropas, por ejemplo, esta vara no calza con el mundo para nada, digamos. O sea, están bonitos, están chivas, parecen de un gacha, pero qué putas tiene que ver. Esta ropa, por ejemplo, esta, man, sombrerito y mezclilla, shorts, un hoodie ahí con orejas de bicho, tenis, man, tiene tenis, tiene sentido. O sea, estarán bonitos, pero no tienen sentido ya. Esto no es. Gorrita y audífonos. ¿Qué putas hace uno con audífonos en un juego medieval, mae? O sea, Yo sé que no tiene que tener sentido para que la gente lo compre. Sí, la gente lo va a comprar por apariencia, nada más. Si es un MMO y la vara, pues, por razón, ¿verdad? La gente quiere customizar a sus bits. Es. Puta, es que venden hasta los Stanlines y lunares y. Es caro, ¿Cómo esta vara no es gratis? Pero las ropas, yo le digo, está bien. Como de una hermosa, una vara así, Que no hay aviones, ¿qué putas? Esto. Pero ya estos son vestidos o ropas más como ahí. Pasan. Modelos tiene sentido. Pero sí, estas varas. Ay, qué extraño. Conversation. Ok. Tengo que ir.
It's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbram mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
Todas están chivas. ¿Saben cómo se siente esta vara? Un juego de adultos con mucho presupuesto.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. She'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift
Who is
in
this
the Gnolls'
person?
recent activities. Yesterday is but one example. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts.
O como un
Came within mere
esos que son
inches
muy
of
bajo
harming our
nivel, o
oracle.
sea, de muy poca plata.
We don't know what they're after. For all we know, oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Gnolls' hostilities.
First response against Fomor hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fomors from their stations. Mercenaries, under contract, follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, Mom. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
Y las animaciones son como básicas y así. Ubicarlo como en un tipo B, por ahí.
Looks like we've sorted things out, finally.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No, it's all right. We needed this, in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a good enough reason to. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough to rally the troops. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, the Gnolls' activities are undoubtedly suspicious. Gwen knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get eyes on what the Gnolls are really up to. We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights without provoking further conflict.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by, since they made it to that old bell tower.
What tower?
The northern ruins. We should find what we're looking for there.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
Hold on a moment. Why don't we...
Recuerda un poco el voice
I
acting
hear
de
you're looking to join our corps.
Xenoblade.
After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you.
también.
But membership does have its prerequisites.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission as a senior member's follower. Followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions. The senior member will mark them on their performance.
Okay.
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but the rules are what they are. And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes of other members. How about it? Will you take on?
All right. Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. And going with her will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself. And I owe our newbie a favor anyway.
Okay then. Chiara, recruit.
Chiara. Me gusta ese nombre,
Head to
Chiara.
the northern ruins. Investigate the Gnolls and look for evidence to help mobilize the Royal Knights. I'll send you further details through Chiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure you're prepared before heading out.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. It's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See you in a bit.
Bitch. Tiene las balas. El trabajo ya está bien implementado. Afuera. No me acostumbro a las puertas que se abren solas.
Aren't you, the one from yesterday? That's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries.
Mercenaries?
So what brings you here? Ah, I see. You're going to the ruins then, for your first mission. It's good that you're going with Chiara. She's one of the most experienced members we have. Was it that obvious? I made a fool of myself, didn't I? Getting all worked up. I wish you hadn't seen that. Yeah, I know. The captain made the right call. And I know that knight has problems of her own. But still, I just can't get past it. What more evidence could she possibly need? And while she's sitting there waiting,
Ahora no
what
tiene ni
about the
cara.
village? It's been 10 years
Pintaron
now.
con el casco
Not a
puesto.
single night came for us then. It's as if people's lives in some backwater village don't even mean anything to them. Yeah, that's what we mercenaries are here for. Best do what we can. And now we've even got you helping us out. I'm sure we'll make it through. Take care on your mission, you hear? We'll keep the village safe while you're gone.
Los artistas están ocupados haciendo vestidos que no tienen sentido. Como para hacer una cara al man.
Sorry to make you wait. What were you up to? Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. Good to see he's doing all right, though. We're all set to head out. Let's just go over things one last time.
Ella no
Our
está
mission
tan mal.
is to head to the northern
activa.
ruins to gather intelligence on the gnolls. It might not be so
Más
obvious at
adelante
first
puede
what
llegar a
made
ser
the
buena.
gnolls come down south, but we do need to look into what they're up to. Oh, also, here.
Ah, man,
Take
es que no
these.
la, bueno, y no tengo un
Here's your
lado, ¿no?
backpack and your map. Calbram
Okay.
mercenary supplies. I brought you the best ones in stock. Okay, first things first. Let's get our bearings before we head out. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. Remember, for every mission, your map will tell you where you need to go.
Genial. Muy bien.
There's a map on the table inside the headquarters too, if you ever need it. All right then, let's get going. Lead the way, newbie.
Yo. Ah. Idiota. La marca adentro. Agua. Y es a donde voy. Ya con eso más. Voy a acompañar más, sí, ese film grain me tiene incómodo. Para que yo siempre desactivo. Claro, con eso mucho.
This is it. This is the northern ruins.
Vamos ahora, todo tiene film grain y todo tiene
It's a beautiful
Decoration.
place. But don't let that fool you.
las mañas modernas.
Are the gnolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate.
Este es mejor. Vamos con... Vale. Tiene más cosas aquí. Vale. Ok. Más sucio, pero creo que mejor.
Hold on. Is that?
Unos 60.
I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2.
¿Qué es eso?
Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana. Patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be...
Right.
You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the lights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Eso ya que era un bonfire.
Oh, good. We're all in one piece. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. No preparation required. There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask User Manual. Would you look at that? Another endless set of footnotes. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's some says here there's one for each of us. So, here.
Yes.
This one's for you. That.
Tienen que toda la conversación así, man. Those thingies. ¿Ves? Pero nada. Nada. Bueno. No, nada. Raro. Tenía ella. Pasó como un cinema.
The place we were headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there.
Va cargando las cosas más adelante. No importa la distancia. Come. Ah, no, me imagino que la moneda. Hay algo. Healing potion. Botella de tinte.
Are those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful.
Ancho. me cubría. Ok, no estuvo tan peor. ¿No sé? Me abre otras opciones, parece. Y eso se rompe, qué bien. ¿Qué me pasaron?
The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight.
Gracias. Si hay cosas para romper, yo las voy a romper. Voy a subir ahí. Porque me parecía que era como algo para escalar, pero no. No me digas. Me dirías un poco chavo. O sea que son tontos, eso sí. Hay dos. Au. No me pegó. Ah, no pude rodarle. Dale, rodé, pero en la dirección equivocada. Pero para darme habilidad. Lo voló. Y algo. Y una amarilla, por supuesto. Es la edición. Human's Land. Ok, ya. Pensé que iba a entrar ahí y iba a haber un edificio para explorar, pero no. Banner. ¿Esas son las pociones o no? Arriba es. Quítate cosa. Puedo hacer como sumo la cámara. Ok.
We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises.
Me quedan todo limpio después de esa matacinga. Qué odioso ahí. Ok. Tengo esto. Esto. Especialidad en Knockdown. Hay cosas que puedo hacer con varios personajes. Pues, como es que no, calza, digamos. Juego tenso ahí, una hora así. Y un
No. Looks like we have to fight.
Primero no tiene dificultad de Souls-like. Solo controles raros. Porque si les interrumpo, ¿verdad? Muchacha, que no veo por dónde estoy. Solo. A ver una cosa. Subí de nivel. Oh, miren, ahí quedó algo. Vuelven a spawnear si hago descanso. Pues. A ver si hace souls thingies. Pues.
Knowles. Looks like we have to fight.
Ustedes tienen un ataque de rango. Porque después se me agarra como magia y cosas. Tengo estamina, así que puedo seguir luchando hasta el fin de los tiempos. Sí. Ajá. Los más no sueltan nada. Y hay algo. Ok. Sí. Tenía que probar. Ok.
Knowles. Looks like we have to fight.
Voy a cargar mi cosita, espérate. Ahora me parece. Que ya vimos que sí me puedo caer. Investigar. Cosas que uno tiene que probar al principio de todo juego, porque si no después te arruinan la vida. Así me pegaron. Un finisher ahí. Pero no se lo puede hacer a este. ¡Ah! ¡Arco! O algo así. Voy a matar a este man y ya voy a atenderlo, ¿saben? Ok. Tiene los gritos de su abuela, man.
So many of them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look.
Punto de carga. Algo eso me sirve, ¿no? Ok. ¿Y algo? Está larguillo el demo. No nada para subir, ¿verdad? Ok. Ven aquí para algo grande. Se me van a pelear conmigo, pero no, nada más anda viendo.
What's that?
Es uno de esos más grandes.
The wall. He's not like the others. Be careful.
Pero no rompe la defensa tampoco. Extraño. Ah, sí me pegó. Básicamente nada más le bloqueé todo y le pegué. No fue como que, oh, my. Que tenía que dodge y todo, no, era súper fácil. Ay. Y hay algo. ¿Terminar qué?
The Gnolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What's bringing them into human lands? And through this path too, of all places. Have you heard the story before? About the Fomor attack on Colin? This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed back and forth for a few years after that. And eventually, the watchpost turned into a no-man's land. I wasn't here for it myself, of course. But when you live in Colin, it's a tale you get to hear pretty often. It was an unspoken symbol of peace between us for a little while. But now that it's been destroyed... we have to go back and alert the others. If anyone ends up spilling blood over this, it has to be us.
Hay un arma. ¿Ves? Puedo asignarlo. ¿No? Ok. Pero no, eso no es lo que quería. No es... eso. Voy a pasar por ahí. Puse atención, aquí terminó el demo, güey. No sé, pero ese boss fight fue bastante triste. Me asomé. Me gusta que los puntos de habilidad estén en lugares, mae. De ser ganado gameplay, no por exploración. Me parece a mí. Ay, Dios. 2 puntos. A point. Okay. Entonces diría que tengo que ir, pero no puedo pasar. Ok, no. No está poniendo atención porque es que se trata como de nada el juego. Bueno, tiene la historia de la guerra esa y todo. Pero yo siento que todo es como un pretexto para vender skins. Volver al... ¿Ahí? Bueno, puedo salir desde cualquier parte, no tengo que llegar a la entrada otra vez y salir. Está muy práctico.
Miss Kiara, you're back.
Ellis. Ellis.
Ali, what's she doing out here?
Ellie.
I was just waiting for you, and Madam Mercenary.
For us? Did something happen again?
Not really. It's just... I heard the two of you went out to the northern ruins by yourself. You're both skilled mercenaries, so it's not really my place to say this, but...
Oh, Ali, you were worried about us.
I should have done more to help. I should have been there to lend you my strength. I'm sorry. Dame Gwen isn't wrong. It is the Royal Knight's duty to protect the kingdom as a whole. But I doubt that means we're free to forsake a few lives out on the frontier.
Oh, it's fine. It's not even your fault. Don't worry about it.
Miss Kiara.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Don't mention it, ma'am. I've stolen too much of your time. Captain Aeon's waiting for you inside. Please, head on in.
Therefore, we believe that the Gnolls are showing unmistakable signs of hostility.
¿Vos crees?
The Gnolls breached the wall and were attempting to set up camp.
Will this be enough to convince the Royal Knights?
Maverick me da risa, pero no tiene cara.
Who knows? The war on the main front only grows fiercer by the day. The answer is most likely no. Even if we do send word, the Order will only ask for more information. They'll want irrefutable evidence that the Gnolls seek to escalate the war.
But that means we need to go out beyond the watchpost. Out into Gnoll territory. Even if we do manage to sneak in, we'll need time to get the lay of the land.
No, actually. We might not. We used to get a visitor out here who would make regular trips beyond the watchpost. A hunter by the name of Hackham.
Hackham? Didn't he pass away a long time ago?
He did, but he had an apprentice, the owner of Colin's Traveler's Shop.
You mean Kirsty?
She'd be more than willing to help us.
Remember?
She didn't seem overly thrilled about her lockdown. Are you sure?
I'm sure she'll come around. Colin is her home too, after all.
Colin may be her home, but she is still a civilian. But things being the way they are... Let's ask her how she feels. If she refuses, we'll find another way. And you, recruit, you should go with Marek. Giada reports you've completed your mission with flying colors. Now, as an official member, I'd like you to assist Marek in bringing Kirsty around.
You made it, newbie. Not that there was any chance you'd fail.
We'll be on our way to Kirsty's then. Let's go. We'll find Kirsty at the Traveler's Shop.
La misión fue escandalosamente fácil, digamos. ¿Ves?
She's gone. She must have stepped away for a bit. We had to restrict access to the northern ruins. Kirsty isn't too happy about that. She makes a living off hunting for furs from the place, you see. Well, I'll stay here. So why don't you head over to the magic laboratory and pay Bryn a visit? He'll be happy to hear how his prototype turned out. Not that he's the type to show it.
Todo está cerca. Vampiro. Tengo dudas, pero no tengo dudas, pero tampoco tengo dudas.
That's the Fluvium prototype. Now you're here to return it. Leave it on the desk, please. Is there something else you need? Oh, the review. Please submit it in writing. I'm busy. Then keep it. The prototype's more or less complete. Its yields still aren't up to par for mass production, but... hang on. Are you the one who rescued Teve? Oh, I see. Do you enjoy tea? I'm not too fond of it myself, but most people seem to enjoy the tea that I brew. I only ever seem to get better at making tea, being holed up in my lab. So you shouldn't be too disappointed. Please come visit again sometime. If you enjoy tea, that is.
Técnicamente me invitó a té, pero no me dio. La próxima vez que venga me da té. Ok, no. El brujo aquí es azul. Es un brujo, el brujo. Yo.
What? Did you come to spy on me in case I decide to sneak off into the ruins?
I told you, that's not why I'm here.
You didn't even pretend to listen to me when I asked for a permit. And now you're here begging for my help.
Begging for
I've
my
got
help?
nothing more to say to you. Get lost.
Fomors might be on their way to attack Colin.
What did you say?
You heard how the Fomor army went after Teef, right? Those Fomors, they were gnolls, Kirsty, from the northern ruins.
Gnolls? But why?
We don't know all the details. That's why we need your help. If there's war coming, us mercenaries can't hold out on our own. We need proof to rally the Royal Knights. We need something better. Something more convincing than what's out there at the watchpost. You know the northern ruins better than anyone. We need your help. Help us, Kirsty. We can't let Colin relive the tragedies of its past.
So, who'll be coming with me?
Oh.
She will. She's new, but I can vouch for her skill.
Fine. Follow me inside.
Oh, thank you.
Not you, Marek. I still don't want anything to do with your mercenary corps. I've got deadlines to meet. You don't mind if we leave right away, do you?
Of course not. I'll get everything sorted out for you right away.
Pobre Marek, probablemente va a morir.
Thank goodness. I mean, I knew she'd accept, but still. Anyway, I need to go report back. And don't worry about the paperwork. I'm sorry to send you off on your own. You're all we've got right now. We're counting on you.
Okay. Bueno. Kirsty.
Shall we gather up some gear? Just a few more things, and we should be good. The rest of my gear's already packed. I was planning to sneak out on my own, you see. So, you must be wondering why I changed my mind. Your most important skill as a hunter is knowing how to read your prey. Did it notice you? Is it hostile? Or is it trying to flee? Things of that nature. And Marek, say what you will, didn't look like he was lying. And as for you, well, you had a nice scent about you. It's hard to explain. Anyway, could you grab a few things for me over there?
No se parece al dibujo. Mira, al modelo, digamos. El modelo no se parece al diseño original. Ajá. ¿Más? ¿No? ¿Solo eso? Ya estás aquí como en... Está. Me falta.
We're all set.
To the blacksmith.
No, we just need to pick up a few things from the blacksmith.
Oscuro,
Cross the bridge, just behind my shop, and you should see him straight ahead.
Sí, porque me recuerda. ¿Cómo recuerda? Xenoblade. Ahorita por el voice acting. La musiquilla.
I'm done with your repairs.
You took real good care of those repel guns there. Wasn't much to do despite their age. Do you use both of them by yourself?
The other one used to belong to someone else. I don't even need to test them out to tell they're in good shape. Thank. All right then, let's get going. Let's start at the watch post.
Okay, vamos. Podría haber hecho fast travel, pero parece algo interesante por aquí. Voy a ponerle eso. Tengo que abrir el mapa. ¿Por eso tengo que ir? ¿Ahí? Pero si yo tenía un mapa. ¿Sí? Tengo que ir a ese mapa. ¿Cómo me marcaba ese mapa? No me gusta que no muestra que las habilidades están abiertos los puntos. Ya puede hacerlo.
They really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there.
Y todo el mundo lo escucha como si estuvieran los oídos. Estuvieran hablando como el tío.
Here, take this. It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on any other rope or chain. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it sit around collecting dust. I get the feeling you'll make good use of it. And if my master taught me anything, it was to pay heed to these instincts of mine. Hook it up to the chain and pull the trigger. And your rappel gun will do the rest.
Okay. Me caigo.
You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it.
Trato de correr con enredos, porque todo lo que he estado jugando últimamente corre con enredos. Bueno, es muy más largo, yo que hora y 20 ya.
We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful.
Ok, queda usted. Que uno cura inmediato y la otra cura de a poquito, gradualmente.
What is that?
No me pegó siempre. Au. Uno porque siempre me pega. Aunque estando en la espalda no me pega, digamos, no. Pensé que esos counters fueran como más. Pero pensé que no es inmediato. Solo que use climb con.
There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here.
No con el salto.
Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war? Hola. Vamos por aquí, ¿no? Oh. Creo que si me caigo esa agua me muero. Salió, mae.
Rentó todo, ¿no? Okay.
These barricades. They weren't here before.
These barricades.
If they've gone this far.
Es muy largo este demo. Yo quería probarlo.
It's only going to get more dangerous from here. That won't stop you, though, will it?
Es como odio los protagonistas silenciosos.
It won't stop me either. If war does break out, I won't get to just stand by and watch.
Es muy realista, digamos.
Besides, I've got a score to settle. I've lost enough commission to buy me a house in Rochester, thanks to that lockdown. I have to see for myself what's going on.
Respuestas, pero aquí nada. No fui al pueblo a donde aquella mae supuestamente me... Okay. No. Vale. Ay, perdón. Puedo hacerlo. Sé que no. No es eso, pero. Ah, ok, aquí puedo, sí. Está dando color. Vea que le está dando color de aquí, no se ve nada. Okay. Esos son panes que doble color así.
They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself. Our only way out is through. There's more ruins up ahead. Let's get there for now.
Sí, me gustaría como algo de rango. Después uno lo consigue. Banner. Plata, todavía no sé en qué usarlo. No he encontrado armas tampoco. Bueno, no se me cargaron, ¿por qué? Pero es que uno se rompen, eso no. Si es esto mismo, güey.
There's a nook in that wall. Yes. Ah, no lo logré.
No se curó este hijo de puta. Yo hice la vara de curarme. Ahora me van a hacer devolverme todo. Ah, sí, fuck you, man. Voy a ver es por qué no se me rellenaron las balas. Ahora sí se me rellenaron. Año. Puntos de experiencia que agarré. Pero. Aquí están. Aquí. Por eso me piden algo adicional. Yo quería terminarlo rápido. No es que no me gusta, es que ya vi cómo se juega, que es lo que me interesaba. No voy a pasarlo tampoco. No volvieron a salir. Ok. Interesante. Ok, guindo, Esto sí, extrañamente esto sí.
Was that from the ruins? There's a nook in that wall.
No más tampoco. No va a llegar, no va a llegar, no va a llegar, no va a llegar, no va a llegar. Ya.
Didn't think the gnolls would take advantage of that.
¡Qué puta no se cura, mae! 5 veces la presioné de curarse. Ah, fuck. 5 veces, mae. 7 meses para hacer una animación de curarse. El mundo no está feo. Pero sí, se siente que es como un trabajo no completamente profesional. Bueno, sí es profesional, pero no hay un estudio como muy grande.
Was that from the ruins? There's a nook in that wall.
¿Por dónde va eso? A ver dónde va a dar. No se cae. Ok. Pura muchacha.
the
¿Dónde
Knolls
consiguen tantas de esas varas? Nos tenemos árboles ilimitados.
Should be connected to the caverns too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving.
Hay algo y aquí. No encontrabas un punto de esos de salvarme, ese gato. No se puede mover. Ya no es que son unos pillines. Pero tienen que haber arqueros, man. Siempre hay arqueros en estas personas. Man. ¿Y ahora?
Hold on.
Potion.
I think I heard something. What are they up to?
No tiré el audio. Otra cosa. Wow, viene un cholo por atrás.
Damn it!
Eso me
They
siento
followed us.
fluffy.
Come on, this way.
Drama, y era uno, man.
Damn it. We have to find another way out.
Voy para acá. Verde.
If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go.
¿Dónde? Mess. Good. aunque tiene ciertos conceptos bien claros. Está bien. Vamos aquí. Okay, vamos. Por razón no puedo comprar este. Como un cristal, no sé qué puta. Entonces ocupan cristales de esos. Son mejoras, pero no puedo. No descansé, ¿verdad? Arena. Boss fight.
Looks like I was right. Just a bit more, and we should be safe. Come on, let's head back to... No!
Choldo. Claro, hemos visto solo como 3 tipos de enemigos, 4. Estos los chanchitos.
Looks like it's out for blood. Through some...
Ow! Uy. Really? Ooh. Dale. Porque a veces hay que hacer como 2 ataques, se queda como estúpido. Ese fue un poquito más emocionante. Pena.
Shadowfang. It's quite a famous one among us hunters. Whenever someone wanders too deep into Knoll territory, it shows up as if to say, this land belongs to us. It used to be that if you turned around, you could get out safe. But what's it doing down here, in these ruins? Killing and being killed, that I can understand. I make my living off the death of other creatures after all. But hunting and war are nothing alike. And these gnolls are clearly preparing for war. If we're looking to save the village, I need to gather my thoughts.
Eso fue el demo. You know, last man is not available to us. Okay. Normal. Muy grosero. Aquí uno se queda haciendo feo nada más. Me marcaron el punto este.
Not only that, but they're also setting up camp out in those ruins. Colin needs reinforcements.
Yes. That should be sufficient.
Does that mean?
I will call for an assault on the Knolls. I've already sent word to my commanders, and I've been entrusted with making the call. Approval should only be a formality. It won't take long. We turned a blind eye to the Knolls because they had declared themselves to no longer be Fomor. This was only a few months ago. I'm sure you remember too, Captain. We, Royal Knights, had received word from the leader of the Knolls. Their chieftain, Crimsongale, had come to terms with the Fomor commander Shakar to strike out on their own. And he'd claimed he no longer wished to be at odds with us. So the Crown decided to grant them the privilege of coexistence. Given the circumstances, we needed irrefutable evidence to overturn that decision. And it seems you, mercenary, have brought back the evidence to do just that. Fomors are nothing but Fomors in the end. They return our kindness with betrayal. I'm hardly surprised.
What about our reinforcements?
Commander's aware of the situation. Reinforcements should depart as soon as word arrives. I expect they will be joining us on the battlefield. What's the matter? Isn't this what you wanted, Vice Captain?
Then what about the village?
We will be launching an assault on the Knolls. Defending Colin is not part of the plan. From the beginning, my mission has always been to keep an eye on the Knolls. It's up to you mercenaries to defend your villages. Any objections?
No, ma'am. But one thing's for sure. Your blasted order of knights doesn't give a damn about people's lives. You don't care who lives or who dies. You're no better than those bloodthirsty gnolls.
You killer.
Marek.
Will that be all then? Captain, I leave it to you to assemble the mercenaries.
Yes, ma'am. That said, hasty decisions make fertile ground for mistakes, Dame Gwyn. They will surely retaliate, and your choices today may lead to dire consequences. Why did the Knolls break their side of the agreement? We've yet to find an answer to this question. Will I be able to count on your wise leadership, Dame Gwyn?
The Order will make the decisions.
An assault on the Knoll? If the Knolls really are going behind, and when they do, the target of their retaliation will know.
Yes, I know. The Knight Delegate's decision. The best we can do now is to see this mission through, and in doing so, we'll be Vice Captain Marek. What we need now is the Vice Captain of the Calbram Mercenaries, not the Marek. Let's sum it up. We Calbram this is all for no blood other than our own must spill from this village. We will leave behind only minimal defense. Our orders will arrive in half a day. Make sure you're prepared.
Half a day? But that's barely enough time for a messenger to make the trip.
Seeing how she called it a formality, I'd wager the matter has already been set. They must have seen the Knolls as a potential threat and been aching to get rid of them. All anyone had to... I doubt they had any faith in the... And perhaps there was no stopping it. Once the Knolls did... You should get what rest you can. Well, good work out there.
¿Y esta vara? Sí, pero ya, ¿verdad? Yo quiero parar. Creo que 2 horas. Sé que no está en mis prioridades. Entonces, bueno, Érico.
A customer.
Nice. Esos son diferentes, supuestamente, pero... Voy a comprar aquí. Porque no tienen valor. No se puede hacer con plata de juego, ya. No tienen un valor defensivo, son solo visuales. Vamos. Este no tiene sentido. Están chidas, digamos, son largos. Pero espera que no tiene nada de sentido. Pero no me ponen el pelo. Ya los botones así, digamos, pero los otros botones son así, mira. Son zapatillas. Mira, esos tatuajes no se ven. Bueno. ¿Y ahora vamos aquí? Diablos.
You look very... The room, please. Tea... you can...
Mấy người ở nhà mà. Observados por este lado. Otro día largo. Nick. A ver cómo está uno. Muy bien. Tienes algo de comer, pues. Así tengo que trabajar. Está bonito. ¿Por qué dan estos gestos? Ah, ¿cómo es? Hola, Nick. No la posición. Voy a hablar con ella.
Uncle Ernwas must have told you I was here. You don't look so good. Is something the matter? Is there going to be a war after all? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. What do you fight for, Madam Mercenary? Erin is a paradise, free of all pain. Eradicate the Fomor. Their blood will open the gates of paradise. The day the Fomors shed their final drop of blood, I shall come to you and spread my wings. Do you also dream of paradise, Madam Mercenary? It's a favorite subject among the people here. They come to me with questions like, what's it like there? Or, are we getting any closer? I might be an oracle, but I don't really know. Whose blood, and just how much of it, do we need to spill to open the gates of paradise? You better get going. Thank you for coming by.
Okay.
I'll pray for you. I'll pray for there to be a little less blood. And for everyone to be safe.
No se va a morir. Va buena. Morir. Pero. Me excedí un poco con ciertos atributos.
The Royal Knights of Rochester hereby authorize this assault. Signed, Deputy Commander Riordan. The Royal Knights will no longer overlook these flagrant acts of hostility. Our enemies are amassing their forces as we speak.
Salta como así, como...
And their threat will only grow the longer we wait. A regiment from Rochester is on its way to the northern ruins. The Calbram mercenaries will form the vanguard and breach the enemy's defenses. The Royal Knights will join you shortly thereafter.
We're short on time, so I'll fill you in on the details. That said, we've been tasked with the scouting, since we're the ones most familiar with the land.
Yes, sir. I'll find suitable...
I'll do it. The scouting.
Kirsty, what are you doing here?
I brought her.
We can't get civilians in...
Look, no one else in Colin knows their way around the ruins like I do. And I can't let Fomors take my home and my...
Exploring in peacetime is one thing. Scouting in wartime is another.
With all due respect, Captain, I don't think we can stop her. And I don't think we should stop her either. Kirsty, she's here for the same reason we are, sir.
Still, the answer is no. You too, recruit. You look ready to tail us in secret if need be. I shouldn't have let Marek have his fine. But Chiara, we'll be forming...
Understood. Pack up your gear, everyone. We're heading out.
Termina, no, todavía no terminó. Bueno. ¿Quién es? Cool. And sé cómo poder cambiar los play, digamos.
I didn't think they'd have built all this out beyond the ruins. We need to get out ahead and secure a site for the mercenaries to rendezvous with the knights.
Matando el chancho, mátalo. Pero que ya no es como una rock shakers. Oh. Es un poco extraño porque lo noquea el punto, no lo mueve. ¿Qué más vio? ¿Lo dejaste ir, chapa? No agarré ningún punto de vida. Pues es otro más. No, pensé que. Ah. Creo que sí, ¿no? My God. No me parece que me lo haya cambiado. No puede ser que esté medio glitchado eso. Me la cambió y le quiero hacer a la otra. Lo voy a dejar aquí porque tengo que necesitarme algo de comer y trabajar. No está horrible el juego, solo que es un poquillo fácil. Yo lo definiría como básico. Tal vez esté en 2 horas y resto ya. Todo. Verlo aquí.